Hi guys, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm coming back with you guys with a video. This is the tag that's been going around a lot, and it's the Forever in My Collection. It's either like the Forever in My Collection or Forever Pieces tag. It was made by Minx for All here on YouTube. I wasn't tagged to do this video, but I just wanted to do it anyway because I really loved this tag. And so first I'm gonna start with my SLGs. I don't have a lot of them, so we're just gonna get them all out. And so the first one is going to be this one. I got this with my Neverfull MM in 2015. And so this is the Neverfull pochette. This came with my Neverfull MM. Had this since 2015. So pretty much like 3 years. And I love it, the beautiful red interior. When I'm just like running out really quick, I will just use this. This pochette is actually always out. It's never with my Neverfull MM. It's usually just out sitting at our like desk tables, just like grabbing and go if I really need to have something small really quick. I've taken this to parties, I've taken this to dinners, I've taken this to the beach, I have taken this a lot of places, to school, to work even, so this isn't going anywhere. I know some people don't really find a function for this, or they don't want to stuff it to where it gets all bulgy, but honestly sometimes if I put stuff in it and it's bulging, then it's life. If you guys hear a whine, that's my cat. And so my next one is also in the Damier Ebene print, and it is my mini pochette. This is my mini pochette in the Damier Ebene. If you can, you guys see how the gold is kind of shining right now, and we are in overcast right now, overcast weather. It's still shining. It's still gorgeous. I just love it so much. And this fits in all of my bags. This fits in the bag I use for work. This fits in my Ola BB, Neverfull, my Gucci Soho Disco, my Louis Vuitton Neo No Way. Pretty much all of my bags this fits in, and it's just such a cute little bag. Sometimes I use it by itself as just a little bag, and especially since right now mini bags are in, so it's just kind of fashionable to do it. But I got this in 2016. I want to say, yeah, I got this in 2016, so I've had it for over a year, and I love it. If I were to ever get rid of it, I probably would buy it again. And so I keep some cash in here sometimes. My next one's also from Louis Vuitton, and my next one is from Louis Vuitton. It is my Louis Vuitton key clay in the monogram print. This is my first monogram piece. Usually I would just stick to my favorite, which is Damier Ebene, but I just had to do something different. I also got this in 2016, so yeah, I love it so much. This can actually hold a lot. This was actually, when I first got this, I was using this as my wallet before I got my Gucci card holder, and so yeah, this could definitely hold a lot. There's been times where it was bulging with the amount of stuff I have in there. Right now it just has my apartment keys, my gym membership thing, and then it just has my insurance thing in there. This holds my keys, my pepper spray, my car's a push to start, so I have a car fob. This is for my apartment. Yeah, it's still nice and gold. This part where my keys are has started to tarnish a little bit and has started to get a little bit of that silvery type thing, but that's just because I have my keys swinging from it. I might get a 4-ring key holder or 6-ring key holder or something, just to not let this get used as much, but I haven't really decided if I wanted to spend the money to get a 4-ring key holder or to get a 6-ring key holder. I might get a cheap one from some online website or something, because I don't want to pay that much for a key holder at the moment. And so my last SLG is going to be the Gucci Marmont card holder, and this is in the black, as you guys could see. I took out all my cards so that I could just show it to you guys without showing you guys all of my personal information. And so this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if this is in lambskin or calfskin. I'm not really sure. It's in the leather that's able to get scratched really easily. So if anyone is interested in this card holder, just know that it can get scratched really easily. So if you're gonna get it in any of the light colors, beware. If you're getting it in black, you should be fine, because I've had this for over a year. My boyfriend got this for me last year as my 23rd birthday present, and because I really needed a wallet. And so like you guys could see, I have like a little bit of scratching and creasing and stuff, but I love this so much. You guys could even see the little indentations of the cards, because I use this, like this is my everyday wallet. I don't have another wallet apart from my key clay, and it's just perfect. It is starting to show a little bit of sign of wear right here on the tips of the G's. It's starting to like rub off and get like silver, and then the bottom part of the G's, like here and here, starting to do the same thing, probably just from it being like in my bag, rubbing against things and stuff like that. It's been happening, and so, but yeah, I would never get rid of this. This is like a perfect small wallet. It's great. It's all leather, so yeah, it's fantastic. And so now I'm going to show you guys my forever bags. Bag that's probably going to be forever in my collection. It's a bag I'm using right now, and it's my Gucci Soho Disco bag. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And this is in the black, and this is beautiful. I got this bag last year. I've had this over a year. It's in impeccable shape. The only thing wrong with it is that it just has this little curve down here, but most of the Soho Disco bags usually get that little curve at some point anyway. When I'm not using it, I keep it stuffed. I love it. I love the leather on this bag. It's super malleable, so like it's like, so like you can like press it in, and I like going and using this if I know I'm gonna be like in like a super crowded area or something like that. And if I don't want to use any of my other bags, I usually go for this one, because when we went to the Renaissance Fair last year, I used this bag, and whenever I would go like in passing people, someone would go like and like bump my bag. It was just like squish. So I'm never worried about this bag when I use it. I don't baby it when I use it either. And when I'm not using it, I just keep it really nice and stuffed to help it keep its shape. Because what I've seen is that if you don't keep it stuffed when it's not in use, it could age really bad. And I've had it for a year, and it's in really great condition. The hardware still looks really good. Even this part still really good. No tarnishing. There are little like hairline scratches on here, but that's to be expected pretty much, because when it's closed, it'll go like this. I'm glad I got it when I did, because Gucci did raise the price on this last year, like back in September. So I'm glad I got it when I did, because now it's like over $1,100, which is insane. So I'm glad I got it when it was still under 1,000. And so my next bag, it's here, and it's this bag. This is the bag that pretty much started it all, and it is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull Any Damier Ebene print. This really is the bag that started it all. This is my oldest bag in my collection. I got this back in 2015. So I got it. I remember getting this. I remember asking my mom, which one should I get? Should I just wait to get it? And she was like, you should probably get it now, because you don't know when the next time you'll be able to get it. And I was just like, okay, I'll just go for it. I'm pretty sure I was 20 at the time. Yeah, I was 20 when I got this bag. My first one. I have a luggage tag on it. Just has my initials, the beautiful red interior. I have this organizer from Samorga in here. This isn't the organizer for the Neverfull. It's a little bit taller. This is the organizer for my Speedy 30 that I sold, but I just put it in here now because it works perfectly, especially if I want to cinch it in. I never really cinch this bag in, because the corner of it will start to like get like really like wrinkly and stuff. So I'll only cinch it in if I have to, like if I'm in like a super crowded place and I have this bag. As you can see, like the leather, it shows its wear a little bit. I've had it for almost 3 years, and so this is from when the times I've cinched it in, it'll start to get that like ripply effect, which is what I've realized. It'll get that ripply effect when I cinch in my bag. But I would never get rid of this. This bag has been everywhere with me. And so I know some people have a love-hate relationship with the Damier Ebene print, especially because of the treated leather of the straps. Sometimes the straps crack, sometimes it does all types of weird shit, but no, like my bag has been great. I've used this bag for school. I've carried it to school with me. I've had my laptop in here with like 2 textbooks and like 3 other notebooks, and yeah, of course it got heavy, but I like dealed, you know? So I've carried this to the beach with me. I've been traveling with this bag. Yes, you heard that right. I had carried this bag to the beach with me as a beach bag. So there's like so many like sentimental values, especially since this being my first ever Louis Vuitton bag. I'll never get rid of it. I'm sure in the future when I have like a kid or something, I'll use this for them as like some type of a diaper bag maybe. So yeah, I would never get rid of it. Still in great condition. The straps in great condition. These straps are great. The only sign of wear is like in the corners right here. I don't use this bag as much as I used to anymore, but I would never get rid of it. If I'm going somewhere, I know I'm gonna be gone all day, and I know I'll need like a bigger bag, I would use this, or I'll use my other bag that I'm gonna show you guys later. So, yep, this is my Neverfull, and the MM and the Damier Ebene. Super gorgeous interior. My pocket back here is still super flat after all these years, which I love, because I never really put anything in that pocket anyway. The next bag here is one of my absolute favorites. Like when I say it's one of my absolute favorites, like I mean it, like so much so that I might buy it in either a different color of the epi or in one of the canvas prints, because I just love it so much. And so this is my Alma BB in the Epi Noir. Love it so much. It's such a cute little like classic bag. I could see myself still wearing this like 10 years from now, 20 years from now. It's so sturdy. So yeah, I just love it. I love the shape of it. This bag could hold a lot in here. Like this bag could hold a lot. I can see myself still wearing this for like a long time. I might end up getting this for myself in like a lighter color at some point. I'm just not sure, but in the black, absolutely gorgeous. Has 4 feet in the bottom. I got this last May. Super gorgeous. Haven't had any issues with this bag, which I love. I love the silver. Yeah, I probably might get this in another epi because I just love the silver. I love it so much. I like it because it's very discreet. This bag in my Gucci Soho Disco bag, it's one of my more discreet higher end designer bags because they're black. If you're not someone that's into like bags or fashion, you wouldn't know that it's Louis Vuitton, which is something that I love. It just has the small LV embossing right here. And it does come with a strap. Right now it's stuffed, and then the strap is just on top. So yeah, I do keep my bags stuffed. My Neverfull isn't stuffed because I have my my organizer in there, so I don't stuff it because of that. But this bag is stuffed. I keep it stuffed. I love this bag so much. I would never get rid of it. This is one of my favorite bags of like all time. So even this is more of a favorite than my Neverfull, even though my Neverfull is my first one. But yeah, if I were to ever get another Alma, it would still be in the BB. Okay, and so now we are going to the very last one, and I just got this bag from my boyfriend last month as a birthday present for my 23rd birthday. But I already know that this is like already pretty much a forever bag, and it is the Neo Noe and the Noir. Well, it's not in the Noir, but it's in the monogram with the Noir. I love it. I know some people think that this bag is super trendy or like really like retro or something like that. Some people think it's really like trendy, but I feel like this kind of almost gives me a vintage feel. And I feel like more vintage-y bag, more vintage like bags are coming back in style. So yeah, it kind of does give me more of like more of that like vintage feel. But I love it. I would never get rid of this. One of the major reasons is because my boyfriend got it for me for my birthday, so it definitely has sentimental value. And so I just love it so much. I could like picture myself wearing this for like the next like 10, 20 years or so. And then one thing that I like is that you don't see many people like wearing this. That's also another reason why I would never get rid of it, because you don't see many people wearing this. I think I've only ever seen one other person like in day-to-day life using this bag. Usually you see like Speedies and Neverfulls, so this would definitely be like something different. And so I think that's why I'll keep it, because it is different. It is different from a Neverfull. It is different from like a Speedy. This almost is comparable to a Simpson Neverfull almost, but I love it. I never thought I would have a monogram bag, but when I saw this with like the black straps, I was like, I have to do it. But yeah, I know some people think that it's super trendy, it's not gonna last, but this bag has been getting sold out lately, so who knows? It might be here to stay, it might not be. I love a bucket bag. I have another bucket bag that's black, but I love a bucket bag. I think bucket bags are classics. And so it also has a divider. It also has like a pocket in here that also divides it. I have stuff in this bag, so I was just using it, and that's like what I love too about it. It's just so great, and it smells amazing. It still has like that new bag smell. I've only had it for like 3 weeks, but I can already tell that this is gonna be like forever in my bag. I've had no issues so far. It's like great, so yeah. And so yeah guys, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this video was like super long, but I hope you guys like went through it with me. And so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.